Hello, my name is Steve Haase. I'm a Master Certified Life and Leadership Coach, and I'm going to help you take what might be a low point in your career and turn it into a turning point in your career and in your life. It's happened to me. I've worked with hundreds of clients to help them make this shift as well, and I know that you can do it too. So there are many things you can do to turn this around, but before you do any of those things, you need to start with who you are and where you are coming from, right? We don't want to just focus on the stuff to do. We want to focus on how you're seeing yourself, how you're relating to this tough moment in your career as a manager. So the first thing I want you to do, the first step, is to breathe. Just take a deep breath. Let's do it right now. Taking a deep breath signals to your body that it's safe. And any steps that you want to take in this turning point in your career need to be done from a place of safety, a place of warmth, of love, of self-acceptance. Because if you're trying to do it from a state of panic or fear, right, you're not going to get there from here. So you have to start from a place of safety, of warmth, of acceptance. And the first thing you can do to create that is what we just did. Take a slow, deep breath. When you feel that feeling of worry, anxiety, self-doubt, fear, any of those emotions, breathe. Now that's not necessarily going to cure things, but it will put you on a more level playing field. It's going to feel less shaky. And so, once you've had your nice deep breath, the next thing you do is you name what you're feeling. Research shows that simply putting a name to your emotion downregulates the amygdala. You have less fight or flight or freeze response just by putting a name. So if you're feeling shame, if you're feeling panic, if you're feeling despair, if you're feeling resentment, if you're feeling anger, everything's fair game. You are a human being and you feel all the feels. So whatever it is that you're feeling, give it a name. That will help to continue the downregulation of the anxiety response, kind of that fight or flight response. So give it a name. And then the third thing you do to welcome yourself into that space of safety and acceptance is you accept who you are. You realize that even if your boss is saying that you didn't perform well or your team is giving you some spicy feedback, whatever the situation might be, realize that who you are is worthy and whole and complete and does not need fixing, regardless of the growth that is ahead for you on this path. So, you are worthy. You are loved. You are worthy of love. And those are the three steps before we can begin any of the things that we want to do, is actually make sure that you are taken care of the whole way through. What you can do as you practice this is a simple repetition, right? You could try this out, see how it sounds for you. Say, I am here. I am feeling. Fill in the blank for your emotion. I am worthy. Just say that a couple of times and see how that changes your state of mind, your state of being, as you start on this path of growth as a manager. And if you want to take this even deeper and work with me ongoingly, head to my website, www.hypergrowthcoach.ca, and you'll find more information on my course for becoming a hypergrowth leader there. Thanks for listening.